Princess, you could never guess how happy I am to be here.
Yeah, I bet you are.
It's a good thing you don't bring your old man along on trips like these.
Hey, wait a minute. Let's just leave my husband out of it.
This love affair. This love affair. This love affair. Oh, my heart.
Hi, I'm Junior Giscombe, and you're watching the Real SoundCheck Podcast.
Hey,
What's happening? What's happening?
what's up?
What's going on? Oh my gosh, that that Budweiser advert just is.
What
I'm sure that was off the back of one film, Screaming, isn't it? I'm sure that was
I thought it was
scary
the other way
movie.
round. Was it the other way round?
Oh yeah. They featured it in the yeah.
It was the other way round. I thought
Yeah.
the Budweiser came first, and then
Yeah. And they
Scary
used
Movie.
it in Scary
Yeah,
Movie.
they used it. We are live. Welcome to the Real SoundCheck Podcast. Another week is here, and we have to really. I'm going to start off the show by saying thank you again to our guest from last week.
100%.
Yeah, it was a brilliant conversation. We did some serious overtime when it went to nearly midnight, but everyone stayed with us, so we really do applaud you lot. Thank you so much for sticking with us and our guest. It's nice when a guest feels free to talk and say what they have to say, and also take us on a journey. It felt like a journey of his history. So yeah, Mr. XL from the Big Business family, thank you so much. Big up all of those who caught it on the replay as well. You've done some nice numbers on that. That's really appreciative as well. All we say is if you liked it, stick a like on it. You know what I mean? Hit that button. I see now why all these YouTubers that I watch always say like, subscribe, comment, and everything. It helps. It helps until we can get to 1,000 followers and become a YouTube partner. It all helps. So please like, comment, and subscribe. It does help, and we really do appreciate it. Please put the word out. Share the show. Share the link. Let everybody know that this is a half decent podcast out there that's doing things.
Live.
And it's live. There's no
Live and interactive.
Yeah, no pre-record stuff. We really have. We're trying to get our 10,000 hours in. Arsenal Diva, is that Diva saying hi to the man then working and lurking?
Yes.
Thank
Greetings.
you. The Diva speaks.
I think the big thing about go.
Go ahead.
I was going to say the big thing about last week was that it's one of the things that people don't see the side of. They see DJs, chicka, 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 and whatnot, and playing their favorite songs, but they never get to hear what goes on behind the scenes, all the trials and tribulations, the ups and the downs of putting the actual event together for the people to enjoy. Because people, they paid a little something, they come in, yeah, that was great, and then they go home.
Yeah.
But the hours of work before,
Before, during, and after.
conversations, negotiations, everything. You know what I mean?
Everything.
Yeah.
Some of the experiences, listen back to the bits that I've listened back to. Some of the stuff that I think, not only just what Mr. XL showed us, but he just showed the outlay that it's a lot of work.
Yes.
It's a lot of work. It's not just, I've got a venue, everyone come and party.
There you go.
He was actually speaking about what it actually took to invite people, you know what I mean, through social networking, with the gadgets and the tech and everything, but still putting in the work, going out there, getting everybody to like what he does, you know what I mean, and working as a team. He's also showed a lot of teamwork, you know what I mean, and then the team being respected and people want to follow them for entertainment.
Yes.
It was a beautiful conversation.
Exactly. And a lot of it before social media.
Yes.
They didn't have the ease and the ease of access that social
Yes,
media gives
yes.
them, and they still were able to pull out all of these great events, put together all of these great events that people were coming to. It's a magnificent achievement, and it was a really great thing to hear. And we didn't even touch on his DJ side, which was one of the things he
I know, it was on the
posted.
card to talk about. We literally just got into events, so, and I think it's only fair if we do invite him back. We have his partners with him, because, it'll be more about Big Business, the crew.
Yeah.
And I think that would be nice to just talk about, them playing out, having fun and doing what they do and the different styles that they bring. Is that Mad Trini in the building?
Yes, I believe
Yes.
so.
Yes. Good evening.
Greetings.
Good evening. Good evening. It is the Real SoundCheck Podcast. We're live on YouTube each and every Monday, 9 p.m.
Yes,
9
I go by the name of Dave Knight.
Yeah.
And over here is the one and only Butch Cassidy.
Did I look the right way? Yes, I did.
Yep.
Yay! That's me. I got it. I know which way you are now. See, I get it right this time. I know. Because I got a speaker in the corner. I said, point to the speaker. So then I know it's there. He's right. Mr. Dave Knight in the building. Yeah, so we're here another week after what was a brilliant show last week. So just sending out that love to Mr. XL. Thank you so much for coming in. And we've had some decent conversations. Diesel reminded me of a few people in the realm of our phone books and stuff that we're gonna start. There's some names we're gonna tap into and knock on a few doors and say hello. Long time no speak. Come. Let's have a little chat.
Yes, come hither.
Yeah. So please don't forget to share the show. Share the link with a friend, and bring them in. Who's walked into the chat room? Oh, Joydette laughing. So how was your week, broski? What's going on?
It's been good. One thing I didn't do was the marathon. That would have taken me out completely. I can't even do 100 meters. I used to be a sprinter when I was about 16, maybe from primary.
Is that the same as I used to play football from a county like all the man them does? Yeah, I used to be a baller.
Not quite. I used to enjoy sprinting. No, I didn't used to. When I say sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, let me rephrase. I used to enjoy sprinting. I was in the school before I was in the top class. Used to be, love running fast and whatnot.
Yeah.
But then I got into the teacher in primary school pulled me out of class one time up to the head teacher's office. I thought, well, I've done. I'm in trouble. Got there and she gave me the number to a local sports centre and said, go start training there. Well, okay. So started going there, and then after a few months they put me in this race. Did I realise that I was racing against people 2 years older than me? I came second. It deflated me completely. Then some of the guy was like, what speeds are you running? Oh, when I was your age, I was running this. And so I said, okay. Well, maybe I'm not as fast as I thought I was.
Yeah, no, that's deflating. They shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, but short, quick, speed, running, fine.
You love it.
Long distance,
Nah.
Nah.
I rate people who have the stamina and the fitness to do that. They've actually identified that those people are wired different. They are wired different. There is a different set of wires inside them, so to speak, that switches off that pain barrier and switches on that stamina barrier,
right,
and increases it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. There's people. There's. Good evening, peeps. Joydette said that's me too. Wendy, nice to see you. Nice. There's people like my size, big, that can do 5K, swim 5K. Like, you know what I mean? They've got this thing. It's all about your wiring, your internal wiring, and hereditary. You know what I mean? If someone in your family, before your family had that strength, sometimes those genes and everything are passed down. It's not just choice. Everyone, I choose to do it. Nah.
So salute to anyone who did that over the weekend, because I saw one guy coming down the stairs at Stratford. He was tentative, just like 1, 2, not even. When he brought 2 feet on each step.
Your stride is not going past your gate. You literally feet together, 1 foot, feet together, 1 foot, feet together, 1 foot, feet together.
Exactly that.
Yeah. Is it still 26 miles?
I
think a marathon is 26. Yeah, 26
And then
miles.
people out here doing half marathons for fun and stuff. It's like, you lot are just different. I'm not saying different in a bad way. I'm just saying you salute.
Yeah, why isn't there a sponsored sprint? Just get it over and done with. Give me 100 meters. Let me raise money for charity. If I go under 30 seconds, there you go.
Yeah. And I could try like 3-4 times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And if I hit a time, you give me the money for the charity. That's it. Sponsored Sprint. Let's do this. That's how I feel at the end of Carnival. Oh, don't talk to me about Carnival. One Carnival. There was one Carnival. We were at Kensal Road at the top. I don't know if everyone knows the road names, but forget the roads. We were at a house sound. We were there, and then one of our friends was doing the after party. Where was the after party? The other end of Ladbroke Grove, Latimer Road, in a pub. So we thought nothing of it. Did we realise how much we drank for the day? Let me tell you something. It felt like we walked to South London. After being in Carnival, raving, dancing, drinking, do what we're doing, have two food, rare, to walk from Ladbroke Grove to Latimer Road, that was it. Everyone got down to this pub and nearly fell asleep outside. We just grabbed you out cold. Can't do it, I swear.
Oh, but walking far, that's a different thing.
Oh, okay.
Walking far is a different thing. I think my longest walk has been from Balham to Enfield.
Yeah, let me just chat to Diva, a friend of mine. You can keep that, bruv. A friend of mine is older age and leveled up from marathons to Ironman. That's what I'm saying. People are wired different. Balham to Enfield, bruv.
Is that actually the longest? Because, yeah, I did that one time after a film club, when I was doing film club down in Balham. It was just a nice, evening. And I was just like, I was walking with actually one of the members, and then they broke off at Victoria, I believe it was. And I just kept going, just thinking about life and just enjoying scenery, watching stuff. And then I just, okay, let me keep going. And ended up just going all the way. But there's another time where
I'm still trying to find the route, bruv. Nah. I've only walked back to my bits from the West End once in my life. In my life. So you're talking the West End right back into Northwest London. But technically, if you know what you're doing, it's straight down the Harrow Road. One road. Yeah. It's one lick.
And then Wendy
is
the other side of the world.
Yeah, of course it is.
She's like, why? And Joy is calling me.
Oh, sorry, I should be putting up these.
That's right.
Yeah, sorry. A friend of mine, older age. Yep, there we go. And he says, why? Are you mad? Enfield is the other side of the world, so you must be in South.
I used to get told I live in Zone 7 before there was a Zone 7. Yeah.
All right, let me put some music on in the background. Sorry, this is the Real SoundCheck Podcast.
And then I think maybe the second longest, or maybe the longest, or should I say the most interesting. When I say interesting, just like, because there was a part of it where there was just no road. I walked from Stratford to where I live now, which is Ockenden. That was an interesting walk. There was one part, I've digressed so badly. There was one part where I came to this field and looked in the field, and there was like 5 horses chilling at the back, sort of thing. And one of them looked up and was like, "Is that a black guy?" And so he started trotting over, and then he looked back at his friends like, "Come on, y'all." And one of them looked at him like, "Nah, they never have any treats." And and then eventually they all came over.
Yeah.
They all came over to say hi. And there's me trying to pull out my phone, but didn't my phone drop and break? But I don't know quite where I am to get home.
Oh, allow that.
And there's no, what's it called? Road signs. I'm just on like roads where there's no pavement by this time. But yeah, that was sort of COVID-ish time, so I think that's probably the longest. I'm not sure if it's as long as. I might have to just draw it up on.
No, maybe that's why I am of the larger stature. Them walk there's not me, bruv. Ain't happening. But don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I was a rider. Put me on a pedal bike. I would ride from borough to borough. Borough to borough. Especially when the nash is involved, as they say. What? Borough to borough.
You know what? There should be a remix of Horace Brown's Things We Do for Love.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it wasn't love back then. But
Things
yeah.
we do for Nyash.
Ride.
Long
What
bike
o'clock at
rides.
night, whatever. Just pumping down. And when you're young and you're learning routes, you follow the bus routes that you know, innit? So I'm just there behind the buses. Just working out what we're doing. I'm telling you. Oh, man. I when I got my first mountain bike, let me tell you something. When mountain bikes... When the gear system was invented, and we realized you could take them off ugly bikes and put them on BMXs or put
You
them on
did
other
that?
grades.
You lot were proper things. I just was happy to have the bike.
Nah, man.
You lot are doing modifications
Pure
and
custom
putting
upgrade.
hydraulics and.
What? The man them used to have BMXs with gears, bruv.
Closest I thought saw that was a chopper. Remember the chopper with the 1, 2, 3 in front?
Yeah. But who's riding the chopper? I've got a chromed out mongoose bloody frame, and then I take a back wheel off of something. I can't remember what we got it off of, like a kid's mountain bike or whatever. So it's the right size for the BMX. Yeah, and then you have your normal spoke front wheel, and then you just attach the gear changing thing. So when I hit them hills, when I see them hills, and click 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 click. I could just spin, bruv, and hit the hill. Just keep going. Just going. Hey, don't. Good evening, Mr. Diesel. We see you.
Evening, sir. Diesel in the building real soon.
Dre there says, salute, Mr. Diesel. Chopper had gears in it. Yes, Diesel. You know the chopper gears, man.
Yeah.
I just didn't like the handles. The handles were odd.
There's two things about bikes back in the day. Number one, I always wanted the Raleigh Vector. Do you remember that one?
Raleigh Vector.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have to see if you can find
That was
a
the one
picture
with
of
the
that.
digital readout.
Oh, stop it! The black
Yeah.
cat thing with the digital.
There was a white one and a black one.
Oh, okay,
And it had
yeah.
like angles on it. It looked proper futuristic.
And it had the center console down the middle of the bike.
Always wanted one of those.
You know how much times me and my brother pointed at that in the catalogue? Never
Exactly.
happened.
Catalogue.
Never happened.
Listen, we might have to wait for Diesel to come back because this is old school like business. He's going to be in his element talking about. But there was that, and then there was when you had a bike and you had the mudguard and you used to fold it inwards so that when you're riding, it sound like a motorbike.
Wasn't there Tomahawks? Oh, what was Tomahawks?
Tomahawks. I can only remember Terrorhawks on the TV.
No,
but
Tomahawk bikes. That sounds familiar.
I don't remember them.
And a grifter had gears. Oh, don't. This is what we
Raleigh
got some
grifter,
connoisseurs in here.
Innit?
Good evening, Melissa Deans. Hello. This is the Real SoundCheck Podcast. We are catching up. We seem to be reminiscing already.
Yeah, man.
We're going to get into that. All I remember is that we had we customized the BMXs. We had the trick nuts. We definitely had to have the trick nuts, the tubes at the back, so you can stand on it and someone could
Brethren could hold it onto the shoulders.
Yeah.
Yep. And that was meant to be for the tricks as well. When you wanted to
Yep.
do the wheelie and stand on the
If you
back.
could get the bike off the floor while you're on it, then good for you. Yeah, it's cool. No, I was all right. I could do endos or curb lifts. I could jump up on a curb, but doing all of that stuff, no, I wasn't risking it. I was a little bit of a heavy.
Way more advanced than me. Way more advanced.
Yeah.
All I know is one
But
time.
yeah, we put the trick nuts on, so like, as you said, you can carry the man them, whether it's socializing or war. There was two of you on that bike, just whipping it.
Mr. Diesel's got another comment. Remember building a ramp?
I remember failing at building a ramp because you always thought just a piece of wood and some bricks will do until you were the first one trying it. No. It will either come off the bricks and you hit the bricks with your wheel and you're gone, or you're gone, or it elevates you, but the wood is coming with you because you forgot to take in a nail out and it catches the bottom of your tire and that's it. All elbows, everything gone, all side of your neck. Nah.
The third one was when you're like going up to it. You get on the piece of wood and the piece of wood snap.
Yeah, not the right piece of wood. Tomahawks look similar to choppers. Oh, someone's got to find a picture. I want to see what the tomahawks look like.
And I'm imagining
My estate mastered the ramp. We were jumping over people. Loud that.
Wow.
Loud that. Yeah, that's definitely a South London thing. We are not on that.
Never be the one on the end.
No.
Not me.
No. Imagine that talk. Oh, mate, come. I need you for 2 seconds. Come. I'll get you an ice cream. Come.
Just
come.
lie down here. Don't move.
I'll give you £1. Just come, bruv. Behave yourself, man. Come. Convincing the youngers to go and lay down so you can drop them. Nah.
Like say the evil Knievel. See this bad.
And then when you get them there, you get wicked. Don't move. Stay there. Don't move.
And then when you land on their rib cage or on their spleen, right? Then you're like, I told you not to move. You moved, didn't it?
You got one guy looking up as you're on the ramp, just decides to look up, and you're mid-flight, and you had to try and adjust. Nah,
because they're thinking, have they come yet? Yes, they are here. They are here.
Nah, man.
Nah,
and then afterwards, where's my £1? Can I have my £1? What £1? Behave yourself.
Us don't even talk about just one cornetto, you know. Give it to me.
Nah, I don't know how we got there. We were talking about something and all of a sudden we ended up on bikes.
Our week.
Oh, the marathon.
Yeah.
We started at the marathon and we ended up with BMXs and stunt riding on estates. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. You have time to bunny hop for a takeoff. See? That's what I'm trying to say.
Look at the techniques.
Nah.
Yeah.
That was it.
But aside from that, I was on a self-development course.
Self-development course?
Yeah.
Which is always good.
Yeah.
Not gonna pry, which is good.
Great people in the group, great energy. And one of them actually asked for one of my books.
Oh.
Gave them the children's book. And then the next day I got a video from the son talking about it was an amazing book. And
serious?
Thanks for writing it and stuff like that. So that warmed my heart, but also kind of saddened me at the same time as well, in the sense that I should really be pushing it more and getting it to more little children. So,
well, I put it to you. Let's review the book on the podcast. Let's support you in any way that we can. You can talk about it and then chop it up for adverts and social media, and we do a little push, bruv. I'm putting that out to you now. This is what it's about.
Thank you, sir.
This is what the podcast's about, supporting all of our endeavours. While we're on it, can you just give them just an overview of what's forthcoming on this book? What is the book about?
So the book is a children's book. It's called Seeds, and it's a parable on life. And it effectively deals with how you can talk to your children or get your children to learn about money before they start earning money. It's a very short, simple read, some illustrations in there. And the book has been read by a few children and they seem to get it straight away. And I just wrote them because I wanted to help people avoid some of the mistakes that I made, or give them a bit of a head start or heads up, shall we say, as to some of the trials and tribulations of life. So, yeah, Parable on Money doesn't actually mention money in the main story.
Ah, yeah. You know what? Off screen, let's book this in, give it his promo, and I think that's something to definitely talk about. And I know that the SoundCheck family will definitely be up for that. We have a question. Someone's looking to purchase it already, mate. Is there a link? Could you find it and put it in chat or something?
Everlusol.org.
Yeah? You're going to put it in chat?
Let's put it over here.
Or give it to me in chat, or put it in chat, or whichever's easier or whatever. we will definitely do that. Thank you, Melissa, for showing that.
Apologies for everyone for having my big head in the screen.
No, it's all right. It's beer love on the screen right now on your hat. It's beer love. That's all we can see. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. While Dave's doing that, I'm just going to say once again, this is the Real SoundCheck Podcast. If you've just joined us, this is one of our react, chill out, what's going on in weeks, where we just switch on and we just catch up with what's happening in our lives as DJs and the other stuff that we do. And it's always an honor and a pleasure you lot joining us while we are here. We have just found out that Dave is an author, Mr. Dave Knight, and he has written a children's book which helps children get through the ideas of money without talking about money. Now I'm interested, so we definitely have to do it right. We're going to put the link of the book in that, copy and paste that. There we go. It's in the chat. If anyone wants to have a look at the book, if they've got grandchildren, because I know some of you might, and children, then you know what I mean, there's something there. And we will be doing a little review on the book and supporting our brother in his book, with his book. That's brilliant. I like the sound of that.
Aimed at ages 8 and up, but
good.
It's kind of, I say it's for ages 8 to 80.
Well, this is it, because sometimes the most basic lesson is a lesson full stop. Doesn't matter your age. You have to take it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You have to take it in. There we go. Melissa says, thank you, Tar.
Thank you, Melissa Deans.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what we like to do. Please remember, like, comment, and subscribe. It does help. Now I know why the YouTubers. I'll tell you, the likes alone help us get out there. I'm telling you. So just click that thing. Anything you hear us talking about and it's a like, do so. Don't be afraid to share the show link. It is a real thing. We really appreciate that. Go on, Dave. Sorry, you had something in your head.
No, that's cool. I was just going to follow it up with, and also, you guys can actually clip up clips from the shows.
They can, can't they?
Yeah. So any little clip that you want to share with someone, or any nuggets that, you know, you've asked a question, we've responded to it, and you want to share the idea with a friend, you could just clip, send, and Bob's your uncle. Or
YouTube allows you to clip the... Yeah. YouTube allows you to start at this point, finish at this point, and just take that clip, and then you can share it, not the whole video. So please clip us up. If you hear any gems, any jokes, you know what I mean? Even if like you see us doing something and say, nah, these guys going to need this later, just clip it up and send it to us, man. We really appreciate it. We'll do our own, but obviously a different look on it. Yeah. Say, nah, this made me laugh. So. Exactly.
And there might be times where we're discussing a subject and you want us to go a little bit deeper on that subject.
Yes.
So just clip it up and then send us an email, realsoundcheckpod@gmail.com, and we will endeavour to revisit that topic and go a little deeper on the subject.
Yeah. Yep. I think the way the tools of technology and everything now it does help that the community that you're broadcasting to can get involved, and I like that. I like that the community not just comment, not just like, not just share. They can now clip things up, and you know, I mean, even send it back to you. Say, oh mate, I think you're out of order with this, or this was a bit too harsh. But they've got the evidence in it. They're not just throwing comments underneath. Yeah. They're actually sending you a clip saying, "La, you know what I mean? This is the bit I think you were," which is good, man. Good, be accountable for your isn't it? Which is good, man. It's all of that and all of that. Right, let's just take a breather. Monday night after 9 o'clock, myself and Mr. Dave Knight.
Yes.
Yeah, Mr. Dave Knight. Mr. Dave Knight right here. Big shout going out to the founding fathers of the SoundCheck podcast. Salute, hope you're all well out there on your journeys and endeavors. We all knew that, just so you know, everyone's got things doing, growing their own personal brands and so forth. And you some people work by project basis. So it's still family, but they've got their stuff doing. So you definitely see them soon. But you know,
Salute
everyone
each
does
and
what they have to do.
everyone. Yeah. And remember, you could always catch us all on the Real SoundCheck podcast when we come video.
Yes.
All of us were there,
Yes.
filmed,
Yes.
and in the place, enjoying something that, you know, I had one guy come back to me. He was like, man, that took me back in the day, man. That was dope. So it's like, yeah.
So if you haven't seen it already, there is a video of all of the founding members of the Real SoundCheck, and we are rapping. Everyone's got 16 bars, and the beat has been made by one of the SoundCheck brothers, and and there's a proper like video of us performing the song, and actually being spliced together, and it's out there. It's out there on YouTube. I think we were going to click that up, and so if you can find the link, let me know. Find the link and push it through. You say play it. Have we kept it in the? All right, I'll tell you what. We're going to finish on it.
Well, you got to tell us also. You also got to tell us what's happening with your week, man. Don't
Oh, my
don't
week.
skip by that.
Oh, little old me.
Yes, sir.
You don't need to know about little old me.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The people want to know, man. The people want to know.
People want to know. I slept.
That's good.
I actually got some sleep last week because I've been tossing and turning and everything else. And the last year I've had problems with personal problems, nothing to hide, but medical stuff. And you know what I mean? I like to share the fact that I was pre-diabetic and I reversed it to like 90%. So in other words, I have more of a control. I will share one tip for anyone that is on that cusp. Stop nyam foolishness. You see that Uncle Eddie guy when he keeps talking about everything ish. Make I tell you, he's not chatting rubbish. What you think is good food, just exactly what he says. Look at the ingredients. If you pick up dried mango and it's got ingredients in it, it's not dried mango, is it? Do you get it?
Yeah.
If you pick up ice cream and it really should just have the milk and why has it got emulsifiers and this and that and ingredients of gum, this, that, everything else, E1, E7, E8, too much ingredients. The less ingredients, the better. And dash where your carbs, man. Dash where your carbs. Say no to your sugars. Just reverse. Just change. Turn left what you eat, and you will see a big difference. I used to have the mad swollen ankles and the sleepless nights and everything else, and it all changed. It all changed. So I'm just on my journey. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, there we go. I think we should treat everyone to the video.
Before we finish hearing about you,
Well, that's it for me. I'm all right. I done my stuff. Everything's all right. All right, look, I DJ'd at the strip club. I DJ'd at the strip club. The ladies did their thing. It's amazing. It's a hustle that I like to see. I love to see when people win. And I love entertainment. And now I've gone into the adult entertainment industry. It's just amazing what people do for their social what's the word, gratification. Thank you, Joydette. Thank you very much. But yeah, it was a good eventful week. Go see my mum. Got hugs off mums. Yeah. It was all good. It's all good. And yeah, that is it. It's that type of week. Oh, and Operation Fix Up is still going on. Yeah, I did a big dash out this week. Oh man, you don't know how much ish you hold until you're ready to dash out. What? And I'm sorry. You know when you've brought things into your house, it's yours, isn't it? So it's hard
to let go, to say goodbye to yesterday.
Let it go. And it could be the most stupidest of things, like,
exactly.
Oh man, I had that spanner, but You know what I mean? I need. What do you need it for? You're not a mechanic. Get dash the thing. Got buy.
But you know what gets me is that when you dash it, 2 weeks later,
you need it. That's exactly what makes me keep it. I'm telling you. But I did the drawers. I went into every drawer in my house and I went, do I need it? No. Do I need it? No. Do I need it? Maybe. Okay, here's the maybe drawer. Right, do I need it? Do I need it? Do I need it? And then anything useful but I don't need it, I dump outside a charity shop. I just leave it out there. Literally just leave it out there. But I did the drawers and I did clothes. I actually went into the cupboards and I found all the, maybe I'll keep this. Maybe I'm not that size anymore. I don't need it. Let me just pack it up and, yeah.
You know, sometimes you don't even need to take it to the charity shop. You could just leave it outside your house. We left some stuff outside my house. When I tell you, we went back inside and within 15 minutes, someone's already carrying it down the road.
Yeah. It's that season out here. It's that let's keep it 200 out here. There are some that are not as well off as others. So as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Yeah. I put my daughter's wardrobe. It didn't make it down the stairs. One of the other neighbors took it. I left it outside my house. I left it outside my apartment.
Yep.
So someone's gone past my block, gone, is that going? Gone. Poof.
Gone. And gone to a good home.
I'm happy with it.
Yep.
I'm happy with it. I'm absolutely happy with it. I would rather someone take it than it just go sit in a bin somewhere.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I don't mind if they resell it and make a change.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't need the money. Everyone's like, go do vintage, I ain't got time. Don't have no time for no vintage or no sit down. It's not that deep. It's not.
Yeah.
Take the clothes, and if you make a change and feed your family, good luck.
Yeah.
Go. That's the way I'm leaving it. You know what I mean?
There's a few websites where you could give away your free stuff. I think Free Cycle was one of them.
Free Cycle and Pre-Loved. I think it's Pre-Loved.
I think Pre-Loved, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a nice little, setup for clearing out stuff.
Free Cycle, yeah. I might have to do that, I might have to do that. There's some old gadgets and DVD players and stuff like that are just sitting around and I can't get rid of it. But I'd rather if someone goes, I'll have that. That's all right then.
Yeah.
That's all right. If it helps you make a tenner. Like there was 2 bikes on my balcony. I'm not riding those bikes. I'm not right. I've got my one out there that I've hand built and put together pieces like I still do. Put together pieces. I've got it. That ain't going nowhere. That's mine. But the other 2 I was taking parts off of. And I gave it to one guy. I see him riding past me the other day. Yes, big man. Walk on. And he fixed it up quick time. Resprayed it. Bam. He's out. Because I saw him. He's at least 6'4". Like he's a young youth, whatever, and he was on a kid's bike trying to ride around. I was like, nah, bruv, come check, man. I got something for you. Like, he goes, oh, yes, big man, what you got? I said, take this, bruv. He goes, what? I can have it.
See, and that's what we're talking about. Community.
Yeah, no, I charge him 20 quid.
Oh, okay. Fair exchange community.
Yeah. It's got to be done. If you've just joined us, welcome. Something different this week. We're just having a natural catch up as we do. DJs talking our stuff. We've got some reviews and reactions coming up later on. We're waiting the arrival of Mr. Diesel as well. So big up everyone in the chat. Please just give us a hello. It's really, really important that you come and say hello. We appreciate everyone's time out of your evening. It's the start of the week. It's really, really important. You just come and say hello. Come and say hello. Our unofficial official sponsor, if you haven't already, there's an app that you need to download. It's called the Good Muse app. I think you can see it on his t-shirt over there. If I'm right, is that the logo? Yes, it is. The Good Muse app. If you haven't follow them. It's all about linking music, playlists, DJs directly. It's not like, you have to just follow them on Instagram. The type of music, the songs that you like. can attract you to the right type of DJ and maybe the right type of events. If you're an event person that wants to find people that like the style of music you like in your events, it works that way too. But one of the co-founders is right here. And please make sure you go and download the app. Good News. Go and do it.
Appreciate it.
Go and do it. Go and do it.
It's there for you, all your event promoters and DJs. It's there for you to showcase what you're doing and let people know what's happening. You know what I mean? It's free to use. You can upload your flyers. You can show people where you're going to be and let people get a snippet, just a little taste of the kind of songs that you like to play. And that way they can find you and say, yeah, you know what? I don't know no DJs who play that song. That DJ, yeah, let me go check him out. You know what I mean?
And that is it. So imagine putting a playlist together for your event, and then someone likes your playlist. You might gain 2 or 3 extra people just because your playlist is sweet. You know what I mean?
Like chocolate.
So yeah, make sure you find out about the app. Get involved. I am coming. I am soon coming. I'm just sorting out my technicalities and recording and just getting back into it. So yeah. So after last week's amazing show, thank you once again. If you've just joined us, big up Mr. Excel. We're going to keep thanking you throughout the show, mate. It's one of those things.
Yeah, man.
Who has come and said Shania,
the Connect 4
the Connect 4
champion.
Champione. Happy Monday. Nice to have you here. Welcome. If you don't know what that's about, we like to challenge our people to either a quiz night. We have a lovely quiz night on a Monday night some nights, and we found some online games that we can challenge our followers to a live game of Connect 4. And
exactly.
It's been a battle. That's what I can say. It's been a battle, but the champion is here. You know what I mean?
So if you feel that you've got the Connect 4 skills, or maybe even tic-tac-toe skills, we'll find that, or you feel you've got the knowledge to come first in the quiz, then make sure you subscribe.
Yep.
Make sure you subscribe so you get notified of when we're going to be live. And then sometimes we'll have a quiz or a Connect 4 challenge, and you can jump in and challenge.
Yep. Oh, that's wicked. Everyone's saying hello to each other. That's what we like to see in the chat. I finished what I've done. Did I do anything? No, I made music and stuff, but we'll talk music another time. We'll definitely talk music another time.
Because we've got another thing that we might be asking the audience at some point as well.
Let's wait for King Diesel.
Yeah.
Let's wait for King Diesel. I think we've got a new version of the flips that we want to try out with you, and definitely get your thing. We'll be announcing that just after 10 o'clock. I think that's what it is. And all we can ask is if there's any of the past shows that you like, please share. Please share. Please leave a comment on there. A comment, even if it's our great show, it helps. It helps us. It helps the channel. We're trying to grow. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers as quick as possible. We know it's going to be a journey because it's our own channel now. It's all synced up and linked up and everything. It's branded and this is our home. So we're just trying to grow it bit by bit, and your help is definitely appreciated.
Indeed. And good evening also to the listeners who maybe don't have the gusto yet to put something into the chat, but everyone's friendly here, so don't be afraid to drop a little hi and we'll say hi back.
Oh, yeah. When we do this live, everyone is respectful. Very respectful. Love the banter, love a quick joke, and they give as good as they get, and they can take it as well. So it's definitely that type of family that that adult-centric vibes. You know what I mean? We know we're good peoples. Manners and respect. Let me do this. I want to say good evening to our brother, Mr. Diesel.
Can you hear me?
Yo!
Yeah, of course we can.
We can hear you, man.
Cool. I was live earlier, so I was just like, you're messing with the settings, innit? So, yeah. Cool.
That's all right. What's that?
going
the
on,
beach?
lads?
Is that the beach house?
I'm just in the yard, yeah, you know what I mean? Just
Oh
chilling,
yeah, it's at the
like,
beach house. He's got us in the beach house.
Yeah, it looks
like-
nice outside, didn't it?
Proper. Need to send some of that sun over here.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, bro, you're welcome anytime. Come true, man.
One flamingo walking past them.
Oh please, the man said flamingo.
Oh, dear. Mate.
We Steve was still working and talking. Goes, so excuse my bad manners. Oh no, it's not bad manners. We know your hustle, man.
You're good.
good,
We
all
understand.
good, all good.
We understand. We appreciate you coming along and chatting with us. You know what I mean? It's all good. So good.
So you were mentioning choppers before. Were you a chopper man? You had a chopper, Diesel.
No, I actually had I can't remember what the BMX was called, but it was blue and yellow and it had mags. Remember mags?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, with the yellow mags, the blue bike with the yellow mags.
Yeah, it had blue tires as well.
Yeah, blue tires.
It was blue and gold, sorry.
Yeah. I know the one. I was
I
jealous.
had one of them.
You know how much times I pointed at that in the artist catalogue?
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, but my brethren had the Grifter, which I used to love. I don't know why. I guess it was one of the first.
Oh, I'm
bikes
gonna have to
with gears
Google
that
it.
I
I'm gonna
went
have to
on, so-
Google Grifter.
It looked like a BMX, but it was just a bit chunkier, and the gears were in the grips, were as opposed to in the middle.
Oh
The
yes.
gears were actually on the grips.
You lot had some good bikes, boy.
I didn't have that. My boy had that, and I had
You got to ride it, though, right?
Yeah, all the time. We swapped over all the time because he had that,
Yeah.
and it was like a heavier bike as well.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I loved that. I did love it. I loved it. But yeah, man, shout out Robbo. I mean, man's in Panama. I don't know if he's locked in, but yeah, mate. Salute,
sir,
Robbo.
Salute, Robbo.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for tuning in to the Real SoundCheck Pod.
But yeah, man, you lot had me reminiscing when you was talking the old school stuff, man.
That's what I was saying. I was
telling
saying,
you.
this is when these going to be like, yeah, remember, yeah.
you know
Relay
me
Vector. Was like,
Talking old
yes.
school, I'm like, yeah. Bring
Oh
it.
my
Bring
God!
it,
Can
bring
I just do something? 1 second.
Do it.
Oh my God! 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 Did I just find?
Excuse me.
Is that it? Is that the one?
That's it. That's it.
That's the one, isn't it?
No. So mine was but mine was a gold, like a actual gold frame.
Oh, gold frame.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
stop it.
Yeah. But it's the same bike.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nah, jealous. Absolutely jealous. Jealous.
you need to
jealous,
look up
jealous.
the grifter, bro. That's what it was. You didn't. See.
Oh, sorry.
It
Did
was
you?
rally grifter. That's what. Shout out anyone who
Rally with
remembers.
the king of those.
Listen,
Rally-
then
Rally
remember the Rally
mashed
Bomber
down-
came out just before mountain bikes. Rally Bomber.
Oh, mate. Rally.
Listen.
Rally was the 80s child dream bike, bro.
Yep.
Anything Rally.
Yeah.
man.
And then before, well, with that, Raleigh did the Mongoose as well, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they did.
I think it was Rally. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I certainly remember the Mongoose though.
yeah.
I just remember there was one bike that I saw. I can't remember if I had it. I don't think I had it. I think someone else. But all it just was BMX. No brand, nothing. Just BMX. Heavy as anything.
Yeah.
Yes. Was it a pedal back?
They were.
Yeah.
Was it a pedal back? Did it break when you pedal backwards? That was the original American ones.
Remember them bait ones where it's like you had to keep pedaling. If you stop pedaling, the bike stops. You don't remember them ones?
No.
Where if you're going down the hill, you have to have your feet out like wide.
Yeah.
Because the pedals are just going, brrrr, and you just
That was
can't.
it. That was it.
Oh
mate.
wow, no! I remember
Oh,
pedal
my
backs
gosh.
when the American style pedal backs. So in other words, it was for tricks, innit? Because they didn't have the front brake was through the
Weren't that
front,
when
so
they
you could
used to
spin
do
it.
like a lot of tricks on one wheel, weren't it?
Yeah, and then they didn't have the cable going round to the back, so the pedal back was you push backwards on the pedal, and it activated the brake clamp.
Right.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah,
That's an interesting
pedal backs.
mechanism.
Yeah. Everyone's looking at me like I'm crazy. I know what. The pedal
You lot had
backs.
some special bikes. You lot had some
Now
proper
custom,
things.
everything was custom, bruv. And if it wasn't custom, I'm taking it.
Listen.
Man, see, this is the thing. I was always running behind people.
Oh no, like that. That's what trick nuts were for.
Yep.
Getting on the back, bruv.
Straight. Straight.
Because I couldn't even do skateboarding.
Oh,
I could
don't talk
stand
about
on
that.
it and let it move, but in terms of like all of that, I couldn't do none of that.
I was
and I
never
think
for skateboards.
I was too scared because, you know, when you're on the hills and you're having them hill races,
Yes.
yeah. So
No, my old block,
Talking
my
about when
old
it
block's
starts
on the
going
hill.
like that. Day.
Yeah.
yeah, before it even, yeah, but that is one of them because I used to sit down on them.
Thank you. I was waiting for you to say it because there was no standing up going downhill. There was no standing up. There was none for that because you've seen that when the skateboard goes like that
Yep.
Listen,
away from your legs.
Yeah.
So when you see a hill,
yeah.
you sit down. That was it.
Now me on just a little gentle hill, I stood up, and it's going, and then doesn't the skateboard stop on a stone, and I just keep going.
No. That's the reason why you don't stand up. Or even if you're not doing that, one knee. Remember, you put one
It
knee
was
down
easy to
and
steer
lift
it
up.
like that, though,
and
actually. It was good
yeah,
to
it was,
steer it like
and then
that,
you can
yeah.
steer, but you literally you can kick with one foot and then put one knee on the skateboard and then slide yourself in and be able to go down hills like that.
Man, that was a different
I
time. The
remember
body was capable of doing different things. No way am I getting on my knee now.
Yeah. Man. Oh, boy. Now forget.
Blood. Why is it okay? Everyone in the chat, everyone must be at least 30 something. Why is it? Yeah, as you get older, you can't bend down on your knees. What is it? Is it a bone that grows in your knee and it just looks at you and says no, no?
Oh, dear.
Listen, I literally woke up one day and both knees were like,
Oh, my gosh.
you've run out of time now. We are retired.
No, there's no retiring.
Mate.
There's no you know what I have to do? I have to talk my talk. I have to talk my talk. You got your headboard and you got your mattress. I have to put one leg on the floor and one knee facing the headboard and sit back on the knee just to get it to do the straight. I can't do it on the floor.
Right.
I could do it on the bed so I can, you know what I mean, I'm standing up.
There's some
And then go
cushioning.
round the other side of the other bed, of the same bed, and then do the other leg.
Yeah.
And then sit back on the knee and let it bend. Blood.
See, because remember you used to be able to sit with, you used to put your legs underneath your whole
And
you used
sit
to be able
down
to
for
sit
a whole
down.
class,
Yeah.
for a whole story time.
Man,
Them
no,
ones.
no.
Them ones. Crossing your legs is a myth. You know how you used to sit on the floor?
Oh,
a
you used to
primary
sit on the
school
floor.
and cross your legs. That's a myth, bro. I'm telling you.
None of that.
It's like Grain saying, nah. I don't
Nah.
think so, fam. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Wendy
You
with the
know when
lyrics.
you, what's Wendy saying? You know when you stand up and it sounds like someone's cooking. When you get out the sofa,
Stage one, innit?
yeah, blood,
Stage one. You know what I mean?
Like, what is going on?
getting out of the sofa, click, 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 it's like a transformer. Click, 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 click.
Optimus Prime, boy.
It's just strange.
Mad.
It's also you have some cod liver. Cod liver what? That ain't doing nothing. I'm telling you, I don't know what that is. That's, oh man.
And it's like it's real cod liver oil.
Innit?
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Because you know this. Anyway, that's another subject, the supplements thing. Because you got how are you getting vitamin D into a tablet? Like, where did you get it from? Where did you collect it from? Like, is there a plant that's called vitamin D or something?
Everyone's talking about, yeah, take your supplements. You're like, supplement who? Supplement what? Supplement what?
Synthesized. I'm telling you.
Nah, man, eat some callaloo. Yeah? Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
I'm serious. Go eat some callaloo. I just made a fresh pot of veg soup. Yeah, callaloo in that. Yeah? And what? I'm telling you.
It's true, though. It's true. It's not even a joke.
You have to get this direct from the source, the natural. As Uncle Eddie says, get it from the natural. Eat real food. He always says it. Take away the swearing and everything else that he does. He says, eat real food. And it just makes sense. If it's not real, forget it.
Yeah, man.
If it's got more than 3-4 ingredients, I was saying this earlier before Diesel come on, just forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Right, I'm gonna ask you guys here because we're here and we're sharing. We're sharing. It's 10 o'clock, but we're sharing. How much times a week do you cook? Yeah, watch. Go on.
I cooked today.
Okay, how much times a week? That's the question.
Well, I'm at work a lot, so. But I used to cook every day, bro.
Good.
I used to cook every day when I'm at home. You know what I mean?
Let's look at Mr. Knight.
Dave, what you saying?
Listen, the way that I make a bowl of Frosties.
I said cook.
Recipe book.
No, yeah. Oh, big tune. Not prepare. Do you know? I'm just okay. You know, I didn't realize we ain't cooking as much as we used to. You know.
Nah.
Yeah,
For real. Yeah. We think we ain't got time.
Say that again.
We think we don't have time.
You hit it on the head. I didn't even need to go there.
I'm telling you.
We think we do not have time to cook.
Yeah, and I'm always appreciative when someone prepares a meal.
What?
Always fully.
Yeah.
Especially when it's multifaceted. And
good
different
plate
things
of
take
food can
different
get you
times,
some company,
and
I
it
tell you that
arrives
now.
all
Like,
hot.
What?
It's
Telling
like
you.
the coordination and everything is wonderful.
And
But-
it comes out prepared and warm and
Yeah.
everything. Oh,
and the
dog.
steam coming off of it, auntie.
Oh,
the
dog.
wispy steam, like in the cartoons. You know when they come and just grab your nostrils
I can
and make
tell
you float.
You've got a partner. I'm single. This is wild. You got a married man. I can't. There's an app called Plan to Eat, which really helped me plan my week and prevent wastage. Oh, thanks for sharing.
Okay.
Plan to Eat. And
Yeah, 'cause
maybe
you
that's
got-
what it is. Maybe that's what it is because we think we haven't got time. We now have to adapt the time management tools to stay on top of stuff. There's a part 2. Shanya's saying you can pick your recipes and it provides the ingredients based on how many you are feeding. Plus, it can link to Tesco. Shut up.
That's a good look. That's a good look.
Thank you for sharing that. That's all right.
It's not bad.
Plan
Not bad
to
at
eat.
all.
There we go, everyone. Put that in your maybe to-dos. Try it out for a month. See if it works.
And report back. Let us know how you found
And
it.
let us know how it goes. Plan to eat. Thanks, Shania.
Because the other thing for me is,
I did say that right, didn't I?
the
Always say
length
Shania.
of time that people have put into the cooking and everything. And then within 10 minutes, that plate is just...
Oh.
It's true. It is so true. Oh,
And then they always say, "Did you chew?" My mum said it to me the other day. I just gave it a look. The food tastes nice. What am I supposed to do? Just leave it there, conversate with it. Like have a little...
That's fully my son, you know. I'm telling you,
You know, to box food. He knows how to box a food, yeah?
bro. It's like I tease him every now and then. I'm just like, you just went into your room and just inhaled it. And that was it. It was gone, innit? You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I'm like literally. Sometimes it's like I can serve up the food,
Yeah.
give everyone their food. I will like everyone will go. I'll make myself a drink. I'll go and sit down. And I swear, by the time I've sat down, my son is walking back. Is there any more?
Hollow leg you.
Listen.
you know,
I don't.
and go on.
No, I was just going to say I don't know how he does it, man.
Yeah, man, because I came to the realization a few years back, but late in life. I feel that just food is fun.
That's fair.
And that's why we just go. But what we fail to realize is that once it gets past here, and for those who aren't watching, I'm pointing to the sort of middle of your neck. Once it gets past the middle of your neck, it's nothing to do with you anymore.
Wild. I get it.
It's nothing to do with it. So
I get it.
enjoy while it's in the mouth and take
Yeah.
time to eat and
Take
chew.
your
I
time.
know it's hard to
Masticate.
but
It
there
is
you
true.
go. I even
Chew your
wrote
food.
a book called called The Fine Art of Mastication. And it's like
Masticate.
the ultimate guide to dieting.
How to literally transfer food over one side to the other, grind up your food properly, taste the flavors.
Yeah,
I'm
savor
telling
the
you.
flavor.
Yeah, man. Arsenal Diva, sometimes you wait for a delivery, you could have rustled up a little something. Yeah,
A little something, something. You know what I mean?
of course. Of course. Do you think because they eat all of it? I think that's referring to the little ones eating. Shania, find the random recipes online and you can paste and link them. And it presents it in an easy to read format. Chat about. Chat about. Yeah, you have to, yeah, man. Have a look at this plan to eat thing, man. It sounds good. I think definitely this year, as I'm going through my my journey, I'm definitely up for changing what I eat and adding some new stuff to it, because obviously I've eaten the same thing for a very long time and it hasn't served me well. You know what I mean? And I've put my hands up to that. But I know I eat more veg than the average man. I'm a veg fiend. No, I'm a veg fiend. I have veg for breakfast.
Nice.
Wow.
I have a salad for breakfast every day. I don't eat no porridge, no cereal, no nothing. So I eat either lettuce, cucumber, carrots, beetroot, that stuff. Veg. It's raw. I have a raw breakfast.
Them ones.
Best thing I've done in my life is to change over to that.
That sounds interesting, actually.
It's the Diesel. I'm telling you now, as a man that used to eat for nutrition and you play your sports, there's a certain thing after eating that. I'm telling you, 5 hours will go and you won't feel hungry.
Way.
5 hours. Put what you, but only put what you like in there. Don't put nothing just because you don't. You know what I mean? You're trying things out. Only put what you. I like beetroot, so I can eat beetroot any time of the day. I like cabbage. I like carrots. I like lettuce. I like cucumber. You know what I mean? I put what I like in this. Sometimes a little bit of sweet corn, jalapenos, red onions. Oh my God, red onions. You know what I mean? And not too much sauce. Squeeze a lemon over it. Get your pink Himalayan salt. Whap, 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 whap.
What
Box
goes
that.
wrong in it when the sauce gets involved, boy?
Yeah, don't put no sauce on your things,
Whatever
man.
dressing
You know what I
or
mean?
whatever.
Yeah, allow that dressing thing. No, no, just squeeze a lemon over it and done. Find random recipes online and you can paste them in the link. Oh, we've done that already. Sorry. Yeah, that's just my advice. Big up everyone in the chat. Diesel, let's find out
Yes,
what
man.
Diesel's week's been like. Hold on 1 second. How are you and how was your week, sir?
My week was full of work. So
There's nothing wrong with that, bruv. You're saying it. I hope you're not saying it in a negative way.
bro, when I'm at work, I work 13-hour shifts, yeah?
Yeah,
So there's 24 hours in a day, bro.
I hear what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
No, I hear what you're saying.
So,
But, you know,
yeah.
to average listeners out there that might not be working and they're on the YouTube and they're watching us, you know, sometimes it's better to take that 13-hour shift and have nothing.
That is
You know
very
what I
true.
mean?
That is very true. That is very, very
And
true.
especially if you've got mouths to feed, you can't sit down there saying, there's nothing out there for me, you know, there's not. What? Get up. Get up. I don't want to hear that.
Them
Get up.
ones. Them ones.
Get up. And I know you're a man that's actively looking to, you know, into the future and different
yeah.
aspects and everything. I was
Doing-
not talking your
yeah,
business,
of
but
course, doing other
you know what I
things
mean?
and what's not.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you know, the week was all right. Like I said, I was at work. I got to start a track that's turning out to be really interesting, but I'm actually not gonna play any of it or tell anyone what it is until it's done. But we have spoken about it on this podcast before.
Oh, there's a little clue.
We have spoken about this.
No, he
song
said he's
on
not
this
going to
podcast.
say nothing.
Exactly.
But that's it. That's all you're getting.
Okay.
So, it's gonna take a while because I think I've cut it into about 1,000 pieces already, and I haven't even finished the first verse. So yeah,
That almost sounds like the remix name, you know, 1,000 Pieces.
So I think that's a nice segue to lead us into what the new challenge is going to be and why we mentioned it earlier that we're going to need everyone's help in the chat. Mr. Dave, what was your idea and how do people get involved?
Well, you know, as I was walking, not quite from Balham to Enfield, but I was just taking a little walk on. I was thinking,
From where to where?
Yeah, go on. Hey, bro,
From where?
this brother said he walked from Balham to Enfield, bro.
Bro, Tooting to Enfield is 28 miles. Yeah? I know this drive. Balham is about, it's no more than 4 miles from Tooting.
Yeah, literally.
So
just-
we're talking at least a 24-mile walk.
The man's laughing. The man said he got to Victoria and someone left him and he just felt like walking. Felt like walking.
Wow. Because you know what? I heard the tail end of the story. I must have got in
Bruv.
as you was finishing the story. So I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. I'm like, yeah, I've done a few walks myself, but I haven't done Balham to Enfield before.
Wendy's asking for fun. See what I mean? This is what I'm saying. It's just wild. I can't get over it.
Balham to Enfield.
Bruv. That is one side of the city to the other side of the city, even out to the suburbs.
So when was this? Was this back in the day?
No,
back. Well,
no, I'm joking.
it was back when I was doing the film club.
Oh my.
Yeah, so we finished the film club, and then one of the members we just started walking and talking about stuff, and then they just got to Vauxhall, and then we took off to wherever they were going. And they was like, no, you know, it was a good night and all the rest of it, and I just kept walking.
How long did that take?
I can't remember exactly how long it was, but I'm trying to remember how long it was from the other one that I did. I can't remember how long it took. But it was,
Hold on, what other one?
Yeah, he did Stratford to Mukumuku. He did Stratford and walked to Mukumuku down country roads with no lights on. The only thing that's humming is the electric wire going to the wooden fence.
It was daytime. It was daytime.
Oh.
Was it still daytime when you reached?
Yeah.
It must have been break of dawn or something, man.
Yeah, I left early-ish, so I dropped something in Stratford and then I walked back.
Okay.
No, I actually rate it. It's therapeutic sometimes. When I used to walk a lot,
true.
I did find walking like in my borough, like there being one side of my borough to the other side, very therapeutic, and you see faces and you see people and everything else. But one side of the city to the other side of the city.
I mean, we've all done them bops, but they're different bops. Like,
There's only
Listen,
I'm telling you, under his green earth, there's only one thing I'm walking that far for.
what?
Walking!
What?
And I have to have on the good shoes in it. I ain't telling you now, I have to, the trainers them have to be pumped. I don't care if they ain't got no pump. They have to pump them up.
They have to be right, boy.
I'm telling you, I can't be too flat.
bops there.
Not too much air bubbles so your ankles them don't start swinging in the thing. Trainers them have to be good, bruv. Good walking shoes. Oh, I tell you.
I'm still trying to get over. I'm trying to get over Balham to Enfield. I've walked from Trafalgar Square to Tooting before.
That's what I'm trying to say. We've all done West End.
That took me hours.
This is what I'm saying.
But we're talking like double that walk.
Yes. Technically, yes.
That's like me walking from Trafalgar Square back to Tooting, and then walking back to Trafalgar Square, plus walking back a little bit and maybe licking Brixton before. Nah. That's levels. That is levels.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So the competition. I mean, the idea that we were talking about. Let's we digress.
I was walking along, this is where some of the ideas come from. Anyway, so I thought, we do the flips. So we ask the people in the chat and everybody listening for a theme song, and then we go away and we chop it up and we bring back our beats a couple of weeks later. Then I thought, the way that stems is now.
Shall I give them an example?
Yeah, sure.
Which one?
So what was the
Terrahawks,
theme?
Parafarmer, Starsky and Hutch. Which one?
Starsky and Hutch.
Starsky and Hutch.
So some of you know the Starsky and Hutch theme. And then Butch took the Starsky and Hutch theme and kind of gave it his own little flavor. And they called it a flip. We called it a flip. So we flipped a well-known theme tune into something else.
Roughly an idea.
So that's an example of a flip, and you'll probably hear another one. Anybody who hasn't heard it before, we're going to challenge you to guess what was flipped in the Real SoundCheck Podcast cruise track when we play that later. But anyway, so we thought.
Can't remember.
So actually, you might get a clue if you listen to Kelly Welly Boy's verse. But anyway, I thought, well, what if we did the same thing, but sort of actually remix an a cappella? So we thought maybe someone who's listening has heard a song and they thought, you know what, I like the song, but I wish there was a different beat. And you can tell us what song that is, or send us an a cappella, and we might go away and we might just put a new beat on it and then give it a new flavor, a new twist. I'm not sure what we'll call it, but yeah, that's kind of the premise of it. So if there's a song that you like and you think, you know what, that could do with a different beat, or that could do with a different flavor beat, or what would that sound like as an Afro beats, or what would that sound like as a,
wow.
know.
Okay, I get it now. All right.
So so hold on. Is this in the sense of
just the a
we
cappella?
can take? So we got the a cappella, but we can flip it on another track that's out, for example, or is it we actually make the beat and
Both.
I'm thinking we
That's
make
what
the
I'm
beat,
asking.
either one, or a new flavor to the a cappella.
I think both. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. That's cool because that's something I've been working on actually.
So that, all right,
a
let's
few of
make that
those
clear.
already.
The new challenge. So okay, Flips is taking a different like a movie into a dance hall, or movie into drum and bass, or a theme, or whatever. Is this still classed as Flips, or have we got a different name for this?
This is a remix though, isn't it?
Remix, yeah. This is what the remix is. Because remember, remix kind of went weird. Remix was now, I'm just going to put this rapper on it. Same
Right.
beat, same everything.
So-
I'm just
Right.
gonna
So
rap
there's
it.
Flips and there's remixes.
True remixes.
So right. So true remixes.
So let
if
me
there's-
ask this then. Let
Go
me
on
ask
then.
this. I'm
Yeah.
going to play something, yeah, and you tell me whether something like this would qualify. Yeah?
Let me stop the thing. Sorry, go on.
An exclusive.
Can you hear it?
Exclusive. Exclusive.
I've got all this love waiting
Qualifies.
just for you. I just gotta know that your love is true. Can't
Hey.
keep running, boy, in and out my life. Wanna be your girl now, 'cause the mood is right. If I let you come inside to
Don't
love
take this.
will
Don't
it
take this.
hurt? Will it be there for me when I need someone to hold? Baby, don't misunderstand. I
can't hear you, man.
for my man. I just need a little
Cool.
Yeah,
I
something
had
like
to
that.
mute my mic because I was calling you names. I was calling you names, and I didn't want to get us bun down. I was swearing at you. You get on my nerves.
Man,
Cool.
that's
Now
yeah.
there
So that
is
works,
an example. That is an example. Thank you so much, Mr. Diesel. I think that's me. That's what you mean, Dave.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, like now I can't do it because that's just too much. I'm just not out. I would just help vote.
Oh,
Aye,
please.
Joker.
This guy. So we need your help. What is the first a cappella that we are going to? You got to the end of the show to nominate an a cappella, yeah, and everyone's got to agree that we go away and we bring back whether it's just played over another beat, so it's got a different feel, or we build something to enhance it in our own ways. And we're going to call this the remixes, the soundcheck remixes, yeah? Because you've got soundcheck flips and you've got soundcheck remixes. Sorry, go ahead, brother.
I got a question. So now,
Only because the last time you said I got a question, is it something like this?
I'm just preparing myself for a potential of what it could be. So, for example, could somebody say, I want you to make, I don't know,
A new
Buju
version
Banton Champion
Yes.
on a jungle beat, or is it just
No,
you get
they
the
just
acapella,
say the
remix it?
word.
Yeah.
They just say
the
they
acapella.
just say the acapella. So in other words,
Right,
they
okay.
nominate the song. It could
Yes.
be
And then we do what we want to it.
Whitney Houston. I want to dance with somebody. They nominate that, and then we've got to go away, and we've got to bring
Flavour it
back
up.
something with a flavor, a different sound, a different
Right,
thing.
okay.
Nothing like the original.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It could be a straight fat thing, or it could be chopped up. You know what I mean? You know, different things. We
Okay,
need you
cool.
lot to get
Nice.
involved. It's an extra bit of fun that we like to have on the Soundcheck podcast because we not just DJs. We're podcasters, producers, beat makers, music coordinators.
16
It's-
barras.
16 bars. Don't get that twisted. Let me cut the lyrics out of here. No, really. But please get involved. So please get voting. Or should we give them something to vote for?
That might be an idea. You know, it's just an idea at the moment. So if we don't get anything right now, we can always think, oh, you know what? let's
Well,
change
I'm gonna
things
put my vote. I'm gonna put my vote in now. If there's I'll kick off vote. We need maybe one or two more. Hope
So
I
it
spelled
needs
it
to be
right.
obviously an acapella we can get hold of as well.
I can make acapellas out of any. Anyway, let me not talk. But I can.
But that was the premise of it. That with the technology now, you can pretty much grab something, and that's what's going on Instagram all the time now. You see it so much.
Okay,
but I
yeah,
thought
I'm
we
fully up
haven't
for
done
this,
that.
mate.
We haven't done
fully up for this,
actual remixes. And again, it's to me, it's paying homage and showing respect to the true meaning of the remix, from my humble opinion as a DJ. It was when you took
I've
the
put our
original-
first vote. Sorry, Thomas.
That's
Go
right.
on.
When you
Go on.
took
When
the
you take the original version, yep.
and you give it a whole new flavor,
Yes, that
A
is
new beat.
the remix.
and you might bring in a rapper, but not just it's the same beat and all you did was add 16 bars from a rapper and you're calling it a remix.
A remix, yeah, that's dead.
It's like, that's a refix, if anything.
Yeah, that's dead. It's not even nothing.
Yeah, man. This is good. I've been
So
working on a few of these already, so I will be honest. If something is suggested that I've done already, then I will say. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Thank you, sir.
I have done a few of these.
Doesn't matter. Well, if you have, that means you're already sorted for that week. You just have to play
Nah,
yours.
I mean, I'd rather
rebuild
do
something?
it. Yeah, man. You know me. I love doing this stuff. So
Is there a song that you love to sing and you just think, yeah, I want to see if these guys can really remix? Yeah,
You know
not a
what?
flip, just a remix. I'm nominating Whitney Houston. I want to dance with somebody.
Wendy's
That's-
gonna suggest something soca. I bet you any money.
Yeah.
Ooh, do you think so? Ooh,
That's going to be
If
interesting.
Wendy throws in a suggestion, it's
oh,
gonna
if
be a
she
soca
throws in one of
tune.
them old ones as well, and the timings, I'm gonna
It
scream.
won't be an old one.
Oh, it'll be a new one. Oh, that's all right. Then. That's all right. More digital. The
I'm
timing
trying to
will be-
remember that there's a particular track. I can't remember what it's called though.
It's
Yeah,
almost
she
like
did.
Diesel's doing a magic trick. And it's gonna be
You know them ones. No, you know what? That's the thing. Is like there was a particular rhythm she sent me the other day actually. So it could. Well, I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
Whatever comes, I'm up for, man.
Yeah,
If
so
there's an
Whitney
old
Houston-
school soul track, if there's a dancehall track that you think, you know what, I wonder if them man they can make it into hip hop, or I wonder if they can make it into a jungle or whatever. We are doing the Soundcheck Remix Challenge. That's what it's about. We've done the flips challenge. I think we're certified in that now. We can flip anything into anything. Now let's see if we can remix. Let's do the remixes. Give us a song title. Please get involved. The chat's there. Or if you want to email us at therealsoundcheckpod@gmail.com.
What is your favourite flip out of all the flips we done? What is your favourite one that you made?
Oh, I would have to go into my computer. I would have to listen to all.
We've actually done quite a few of them. When
Oh,
you think
Joe
about
90. I did some wicked Joe 90 ones.
I don't know if I did that one. I don't think
I
did.
did. I did some wicked Joe 90 ones. I think my Hill Street Blues was all right.
Yeah, I think there was. Was it the Hill Street Blues? There was one that you made that was just mad, and it had some mad beeline on it as well. I can't
Oh,
remember
when I
which one it
dirtied,
was.
when I dirtied, I remember the.
can't even
Oh,
I just remember it. It just came in, and it was just like, what? I actually
Yeah,
remember
because-
everybody kind of like it came on, and I looked on the screen, and everyone was just like, what?
yeah.
The bass was different.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to find that. Well, we did say we're gonna have a playlist.
Yeah.
We should even Spotify it. Just playlist our flips
Yeah,
and put it
for
up
real.
there.
For,
You
I,
know
I
what
put
mean?
my Terrorhawks on Bandcamp actually.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
you
put
did.
Terrorhawks on. I might put
good.
the what's the other one? The Pearl and Dean, because that's one of my favourites.
Ooh, your Pearl and Dean.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
took
yeah,
Pearl and Dean to the next one. Have I got my Pearl and Dean? My Pearl and Dean's here. Hold on. Moonlighting. That's the theme tune. Oh, we want something with an acapella though, don't we?
I think there is an actual acapella. of
Moonlighting
that.
is to flip.
It's a sing. But I think there's lyrics on there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can't play it anyway.
You might be able to play a snippet. Okay, here we go.
See, I like Wendy's one. Remixing a Michael Jackson track. I like that.
Ooh. Which song?
No, you have to say which song. You can't just say a Michael Jackson track.
That's true.
You have to be specific because then we can take it to the next level. Which Michael Jackson song would you like us to soundcheck remix?
I don't know why the way you make me feel coming into my head.
There's some of them like we're gonna have to like reformat the whole vocal and like put it in places where it doesn't go and stuff like
this
that.
is what I'm saying. But if it's master tempoed, I think we might be okay.
But you know what? A lot of if we end up doing that MJ, a lot of his tracks ain't. A lot of them.
Oh yeah, they're freestyle.
And,
and he's gone over it.
Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to say. This is why when you said remixing soca, I'm like, no, That's most of those are live band plays, so they're just they're over the top of a live band thing. That's mad.
That's stuff that we can flip, but not necessarily remix.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. Come on, give us a Michael Jackson track.
Hold on a second. Before you do that, Dave, is this it?
Some walk by
Is that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
so-
You know what's just popped into my head? And this is not even. Sorry. You know the film Blazing Saddles?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Some get a kick from champagne.
Oh, what bit of that is that?
Mere alcohol doesn't
mate.
thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true?
I think I remember that.
Get a belt out of you. Ba 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 ba. Some get a kick from cocaine.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but it's not a proper acapella that we can sort of lift.
We can use your one, innit?
This is what I'm saying. He had all the harmonies and everything.
Yeah, you
in
get
it.
me.
It all good. So what's on the cards? What we still haven't had this Michael
At the
Jackson.
moment, there's
So far, the only definitive thing that's come from is that Moonlighting, isn't it?
Moonlighting. Oh wow, Shanya's come with.
Thomas the Tank Engine, you know. There's no words in that.
There's
There's no words in there.
She wants us to flip.
Oh, she wants us to flip.
This is what I'm thinking. That she's like, okay, yeah,
Oh,
flip
she
time.
wants us to flip.
Oh,
That
no,
must be it.
we're remixing. We're remixing.
Should we do a last flip then?
Mate, I think I'd do a flip and a remix. Sure.
No, we want words. We want something with words.
We're doing the opposite of what we normally do. So where we'd normally take a theme and break it down, we just want a vocal, a song that you like, and we'll actually remix it.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
rhubarb and custard. Don't take the batties.
Custard. I don't know that.
Za-da-da down, za-da-da down,
I don't even- I
da-da-da,
remember
da-da.
that.
Za-da-da down, za-da-da down.
I got that.
The proper harmonica in that.
No, I actually don't have that. I'm gonna have to get.
Oh my God, Carmen San Diego. What do you know about Carmen San Diego? I tried to get my youth to watch it. She said no, I don't like it. I said what? Carmen's
think
going
about
on
that.
wicked. Yeah, Carmen is sick.
That's what I got for it.
What's that?
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
What's that here? Where
Try
in the
not to.
world?
I'm not trying to play too much. of
No.
it.
I think that's how it starts. But I remember the Carmen San Diego. Like it says her name. The theme tune might be a bit different. I don't know.
Don't know.
Man in the Mirror.
Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh.
Of all
That's
the
a poignant
ballads,
one. Innit?
of all the ballads, you want us to Man in the Mirror.
I think I might actually even have the acapella of that.
That would be an interesting one, but it's a difficult one in my head.
Yeah, 100%.
And also because it's so.
The question is, are you up for the challenge?
Let's go. Let's do it.
That's what it comes down to. Are you up?
Joy's
Yo.
like, yep, remix that.
Remix that. Arthur, the theme tune is kind of reggae tune.
You know what song actually has what I feel has a bit of reggae in it? A computer game tune.
Mario Kart.
The Mario.
Yeah.
The actual Mario, yeah. It's got
Yeah.
a bashment in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
especially
friend
now the way
does a
it's
mix
getting.
with it. One of my DJ friends, MJ, he does a mix with it, and exactly that. He puts it over the Oh, what rhythm is it? Oh, I can't remember what rhythm it is. Anyway, we want to go too deep. So it's Man in the Mirror. Are we all agreed?
Well, I thought we got till the end of the show. See if anything else comes up.
Okay, see if anything else comes up. All right, Man in the Mirror's in there. Okay, so we got that number
So
2.
Whitney Houston, Man in the Mirror, Moonlighting,
Man in the...
I think I might have the acapella.
and Carmen Sandiego, it looks like. So there's 4.
Man
Yeah,
in the
I've
Mirror.
got the acapella for that as well, actually. So I can
What,
sing
Man in the
it.
Mirror?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the
Number
actual
3
acapella, so-
is Moonlighting. And what, as a side note, are we going to go for Thomas?
I think it was Carmen
What, to
Sandiego.
Flip Thomas?
Yeah.
So Flip Thomas and remix.
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, man. Why not? That'd be interesting, mate. Thomas the Tank Engine, you know. Boy. And Diva saying rhubarb and custard flip as well.
Oh.
Boy.
All right, if we've got time.
Boy.
Okay. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do, though. We have to have all the flips ready together. I don't want to play on different weeks.
True. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah.
So even if you finish yours, you have to hold on to it until everyone's finished, and then we do it all.
Yeah.
So
we
we
got that as a
aim for
future episode.
because it's so many. We aim for a fortnight, but if we get it done in a week, hey.
So, for example, if all of us just happen to have a Thomas flip next week, we can play that, yeah?
Yeah, if we've all got a Thomas flip next week, we can play that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I actually hope it does turn out to be Man in the Mirror, because I've got the actual acapella, so...
Man, we'll finish that
If it's
tonight.
that, I'll say. You never know, you know. Nah, you know what? If it was, maybe I'd finish cutting it up tonight, because that takes long enough as it is. You know what I mean? So...
I've just
then,
got to
yeah.
stay away from Amapiano. I've got to try other stuff music now. I'm gonna ban myself.
Just do what you feel, man. Do what you do best, innit? I mean, I just take however I feel in that moment. That's where it's going.
Oh yeah. No, I think I'm one of those people where I'm listening to it constantly because I'm chopping it up. It kind of like runs in, and then all of a sudden a beat. I might start beatboxing, and you're like, whoa, whoa. You know what I mean?
I hear that.
Man's doing the Michael Jackson beatbox, getting. You've seen him when he's just his neck's going.
Oh, mate.
It is 20 odd minutes to. Let's hit the button, and I think we should come back with some reactions. Monday, 9 o'clock. After 9 o'clock, we do this. We kick off at 9. Each and every Monday, live on YouTube, the Real SoundCheck Podcast. A group of DJs, acquaintances, friends, together, speaking more than just DJ stuff. We will always talk about music. We had an issue, but we're going to talk about that later on. Right now, let's click into some reactions and what we've seen, things to look out for, films to look out for. We can share some trailers, can't we? We can react to trailers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can react to trailers.
I'm still here, by the way. I think my
I was
camera
good to
started
say.
playing up again.
Yeah, your
I
cameras.
mean, man just went inside to go get a pina colada.
No, I'm
beach
still here.
out
I'm gonna.
That should be brought out to him. Chat
You know
about.
what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna try and sort out this camera. So I'm still here, though. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. No problem. Let's have a look at this trailer.
20 years ago, the world fell to cities put up walls to protect themselves and threw the criminals out so they could fight over what was left. But there are humble mother like me delivering cargo from one walled city to another. And that's where the cars and guns come in. Give me the package, milkman! So if I'm here, then the exit is... Oh, they have a Foot Locker. Oh, son of a...
Welcome to New San Francisco. I want to hire you. Pick up a package, bring it back. I can make your every wish come true. So, John, what do you wish for?
Toilet paper. 2-ply.
I think I can do better.
3-ply? All right, Evelyn, let's deliver this package. It's rude not to introduce yourself before pulling a gun on someone.
Oh, this is rude. If you put the gun down, I'll drop you off as close as I can to where you're going.
You have no idea what's out east. Even the people trying to bring the law back are dangerous.
This is our land. These are our roads.
And they're gonna have to go through Vegas. You both know who rules Vegas, John.
Hi, everybody.
I've never seen anyone cut off a human head and catch it as good as that.
We run the town, run the street them too. Let's go keep free, come through. All of them and them ready for war.
This is gonna be fun.
Can't be my team.
Peekaboo.
So focus, eyes on victory.
This never happened to me before. Really? Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. It's DMV.
What's down the red line?
No, please!
Cool. Screams.
That is Twisted Metal. That is Twisted.
Looks mad.
Oops, sorry. What have I done?
Looks.
Let's hold on to that one. Yeah, Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal.
Is that based on a computer game or something?
Yes, it's based on a PlayStation computer game.
Okay.
Sorry, I've just seen if I can report back next week on Luther Vandross documentary. I'm going to see it on Thursday. Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah, please do. Let us know what that's about. Let us know what that's about. Yeah, so it's a game from the early 2000s, if I'm right. It's had many different versions.
Mm-hmm.
It is been adapted to screen. It's on Paramount. Anthony Mackie, great actor. The lady from she's on that TV show about cops. The funny thing, haha, funny, and it's got my man in it.
Brooklyn
It'll come
Nine-Nine?
to me. Yeah, that's
Okay.
what she's in.
And I haven't even watched it, but for some reason, maybe my subconscious remembers.
Yeah,
seeing it.
yeah. She's on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yeah, it's I've never played the game. I didn't even know about the game. So me watching this, I was going in as a novice. Novice. I liked it. I liked it. I like the unrealistic. Don't take things too seriously. It's got its corny jokes inside there. You know what I mean? It is an adaptation, but maybe those things were said in the game. Do you get what I'm saying? So they've had to enhance that and bring that over, so then it still feels like the character is true to the game.
Yeah.
But the way that they did in the new filming sense, story, backstory, how it happened, origin story, throughout the 10 episodes, I think it is, the way they did that and took you through the story of how things worked out, brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Okay.
Absolutely brilliant. If you love there's a little bit of killing in it. Let's keep it 100. It's definitely not for kids or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you like adaptations and a bit of escapism, fantasy, if you enjoyed Death Race, can you remember Death Race?
I was about to, because that came to mind. It seemed like it was a crossover between Death Race and...
Well, this is what it is. This is the compares, because at the end of it, I don't want to spoil it, but at the end of it, the first thing I thought of was, is this the origin stories to Death Race? Yeah, I'm not going to say no more.
Interesting. Death Race was an interesting series.
Well,
Series,
I watched the
like
movies.
A couple of films.
Yeah.
And that's what I meant by that. There was about 3 of them, wasn't there? Or 2 or 3?
I think I only saw the first one. I didn't see the other ones after, because I didn't know if they were real or not. You know what I mean? Because they didn't have the Hollywood budgets. But yeah, they had the other ones afterwards. I will try and watch them.
Yeah.
But
Twisted
I watched
Metal.
Twisted Metal. If you like that type of, as I said, fantasy crossover, you know what I mean, unrealistic, little bit of joke, little bit of killing, little bit of comedy, you know what I mean, adult themed escapism,
Yeah,
it's definitely one to watch.
With gore.
Yes, there is. You don't actually see anything like that, but you do see like the initial hits and everything else. But yeah. Yeah. Diva said Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yes, confirming it is Brooklyn Nine-Nine she's from. Yeah. Started to warm up to her. Look, started side-eyeing her. Not that she could see me, but I did. I was like, oh, hello. 10 episodes and yeah. Right, so one of yours I think is up next. So that's mine. That's mine. Let's keep it short and sweet.
Yeah, so
that's me.
The ones are gonna be stuff that is almost like to look out for.
Okay, so the next ones are coming up are the ones to look out for. Okay.
Things that might be interesting.
What we doing, Mr. Poole? Are we doing that one first?
I think it was Booker Clarence first.
Oh, is it? Okay, maybe.
Got you. I repeated it.
Okay. So which one? You want Clarence?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for that one, Mr. Clarence.
It's the Real SoundCheck Podcast on Monday night, 9 p.m. till when?
Here we go. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enlighten you. I'm here to enlighten you. I'm Clarence. Where I'm from, you fight to survive. I'm not a bad person, just playing the cards I was dealt. Mom, one day I'm gonna get you out of here. I have a plan. What are we doing here? Jesus lives there.
Hallelujah, baby.
I want to be like that in 10 years.
I want to be like that now. I need to figure out what inspires him. I can just replicate what he does. Imagine the money people will give us.
Hallelujah. Holy shit, I get high as Buddha. Put you on that highway to heaven like I'm your Uber.
Oh, dead one, open your eyes. Elijah.
What are you trying to prove?
And I'm not a nobody.
You find faith, and you will find all the answers.
When you see me, say hallelujah.
Clarence, you are guilty of the crime fraud for your own ill-gotten gains. If you give me Jesus of Nazareth, I will let you walk free. And I will give you power, wealth. You'll be somebody.
I die before I give him up to Rome.
Then death it is.
My congregation gon' operate like a corporation. I want my flowers and flower vases. I want carnations. I want begonias. I want petunias and flower coolers.
Run!
Cause I'm a God, so when you see me, say hallelujah.
Clarence, in spite of your selfish ways, there is a beautiful soul in there somewhere.
Hallelujah. And I'm a God, so when you see me, say hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Jesus of Nazareth.
I'm a God, so when you see me, say hallelujah.
I'm destined to be here.
Hallelujah.
Come on!
Damn. Hallelujah, baby.
Jeez.
Interesting.
Very
To me, anyway.
interesting.
To me, a down on his luck man struggles to find a better life for his family while fighting to free himself of debt. Captivated by the power and glory of the rising Messiah, he risks everything to carve his own path to a divine life, ultimately discovering that the redemptive power of belief may be his only way out.
Okay.
And that's it's saying that it's actually released in the cinemas now.
Is it?
Yeah. Producers are The Bullets, Jay-Z, James Lasseter, and Tendo Nagena. It stars Lakeith Stanfield, R.J. Saleh, yep. James McAvoy, Tiana Taylor makes an appearance, and a couple others that you may know as well. So that is one that's definitely on my list to go check out.
Yeah, okay. That's a good nomination.
Definitely.
That's a good nomination. At first, I thought it was just, You know what I mean? Another Christ film and whatever. But there's a twist to it that we just saw. Like my man has to give up Jesus. Like you have to go on a sly one. Bit of betrayal, a bit of backstabbing. Like let's go. So that looks good. That looks good.
Yeah. And Lakeith, one of the standout actors of the
1000%.
generation. You know what I mean? So things that he. Good evening, Lady Uzo.
Good evening, Miss Uzo.
Yes. So I'm looking forward to checking that one out. It's even got Omar Sy in it as well.
Okay.
Of Lupin fame.
Oh, is he in there?
Yeah. I'm not sure what he's playing, and there's another famous actor in there that's not really been mentioned. So I won't mention him just in case, you get me like, because who got me, but it didn't get a lot of people, but who got me was Tom Cruise at the end of Tropic Thunder. I did not know. Oh, sugar, I shouldn't have said anything.
That's the racing car film, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't watch it, so you can say it.
No, it's not the racing car film. I said yes because I was just trying to throw people.
Oh, Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
Is the racing car film?
Nah. Well, there might be a Tropic Thunder car racing film, but I'm talking about Tropic Thunder, the film
war
that's
movie.
not a film. Yeah.
Have I seen that? Oh, don't do that. Anyway, next one. don't do that. Because I know you're not going to say your stuff like that.
See, shine your nose. Hilarious film.
Is that the one where my man does blackface?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Now it's clicked back into my head. Now I know. Right, what's next?
What you got? Are you going to pick one? Or?
Let's... This title, I looked at this title and I thought, really?
Right. I know which one you're talking about.
Really? Is this really a really?
Because this took me back to American Fiction. And I'm hoping it's that kind of angle.
What, this one here? Yeah. The American Society of Magical Negroes. Let's just see what this is about.
I know you can feel their discomfort, Aaron. Watching you walk through a room full of white people was the most painful thing I've ever seen.
Excuse me. Sorry.
I want to take you to a job interview. There's a recruiting class starting right now, and we got to get you in it.
Welcome to the American Society of Magical Negroes.
I don't really understand.
It's easier to say. What's the most dangerous animal on the planet?
Shark.
White people, when they feel uncomfortable. White people feeling uncomfortable precedes a lot of bad stuff for us. That's why we fight white discomfort every day. Because the happier they are, the safer we are.
The name needs a little updating, maybe like magical black people, or I guess that doesn't have the same ring.
You ready?
Oh, wow.
Your first client is a Jason Munn. His morale is far too low.
Hey.
Hey.
Darn it, I was hoping there was a station right next to him.
Oh, is this one spoken for?
No.
Yeah, it's actually fun and weirdly relaxing. It's like being a secret agent with none of the danger.
Hey, I'm Lizzie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
She's great.
Yeah, she's cool.
You kidding? Come on, man. She's smart and funny.
I know what you were doing going on about her. You're trying to set us up.
No, that's not what I was doing.
You cannot have a relationship with Lizzie now. Because if you don't put Jason first, everyone's magic will fail.
I've always felt like it's my job to make white people feel comfortable, and here it literally is. But maybe it shouldn't be.
I got a great plan to ask her out, but I'm gonna need your help.
Do you think you could, work your magic?
Hey, are you talking about me?
Hey.
Oh my God. Wait, are you?
But I traveled a long way.
Someone defied the society. Who was it?
You didn't let her go like I told you. If you interfere with her or your client, you could have your memory erased. You won't even remember she existed.
Even though we might never see each other again, I need you to know that what we had was real.
I'm curious to see how you gonna make it out of all this.
Now this one is a
I
strange
don't know
one.
how to take this. I don't know. I don't know. Welcome, UK Web Boy.
Greetings,
Sus.
sir.
If that's what you're talking about the film, I don't know how to take this film. Someone say something before I say something. I don't. No, in fact, let me speak first, and then someone make it all nice. I don't know. I'm okay with the Magical Society of Negroes. I don't mind. The name doesn't offend me. That's cool. I like it. And then where it started off, I thought, okay, he's going to be set a mission to hook up a white man and a white girl, and if he doesn't, all the Negroes lose their magic. That's not fair, man. That's not fair. But now I want to see what he's going to do. So it's kind of got me enticed.
Intrigued. In that
Yeah.
sense. So,
Yeah. I don't know. I will catch that on a bad day. There we go. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so go on.
like
Someone say something positive. Sorry, go on. I don't know.
Diesel is back in the building.
What's going on, Deez?
On the screen, shall we say. He's been here all the time, but he was just sorting out his screen.
Did you see that trailer? Can't hear you. Your mic.
Yeah, he's on mute.
I didn't mute him.
There you go.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, that one didn't reach out to me, man.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I don't know, broski.
It's a strange one. But, you know, the background is a young man gets recruited into a secret side, as you saw, dedicating their lives to making white people's lives easier. Although initially enamored with his new powers, he begins to question the value of using supernatural means to do the very thing he's obligated to do his whole life. And like you said, it does feel like an anticlimax. The way in which everybody loses because he's doing that. Is that the premise of the whole thing? It's a strange one if that's it, because there was so much potential in it in the beginning.
Take us down the remix of the Black Harry Potter. Make him go challenge, I don't know, Winston Malt and take over the world and do something. You know what I mean? Do something. What the hell? Everyone's got to lose their powers because he wants to go check out a white girl. I'm sorry, nah, man. I'm sorry. But as I said, now it's intrigued me to do it because I want to know: does everyone really lose their powers because he's gonna go and check her? He likes her, but then the thing about it is he's been set a mission to hook up my man.
Yes,
you know what I mean. So I don't know.
And this is where I think people will go deep into the analysis of it, in terms of, you know, when in Boomerang, when Martin Lawrence's character was talking about the pool table is racial. It's racial.
Oh yeah. With all the balls and everything, and the white ball is the last one to knock down the back. Yeah.
So in the same way, what is that the power of the Caucasian woman?
Ooh, next movie. We don't want to get cancelled. Let's not get
some
cancelled.
People are going to be looking at it like
no.
that angle.
I definitely. Why did you show me this trailer? I need to know. I need to know what he done. I want to know if it's going to be stereotypical because then this is my thing. This is it. With the title, as I said, the title did make me go, oh, okay. And the first 2 minutes of this thing, the first 2 minutes of this trailer made me say, ooh, it's like a Black Harry Potter. Make him go on, you know. About time we had something. Because Harry's old now. Harry's sitting down with kids. This can take over. This is the new thing. His first job is to go save the white people. And they're specifically saying it like because the film's about that. Yeah. Our job is to make white people. So is it like you said? Is it like American fiction?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Has it got that hyper intelligence to give you a fantasy story about what people pleasing has been like for black people for years? And I'm putting it out there. Let me just kick the story. Is it more than just that? If you know, we're taking it at face value, the surface value. So now I want to see if there is hyper intelligence on it, where they're letting us know what it's been like for black people to try and please white people all the time and be nice around them and let them feel good, even to the point of helping them find love and making it. Do you get it?
Yep.
And
That's what I'm saying. It's interesting.
So I'm intrigued.
The angles
I'm
will
intrigued.
be interesting to see all together. So yeah, Justice Smith and David Alan Grier, as you saw, Nicole Breyer.
I like that young man. He's done well. He done Pikachu. He done Lost World thingy, Jurassic Park. Yeah, I like him. I want to see what he's gonna do. That's annoyed me. In a good way, but it has.
I'm just going to ask one of you two because I'm not going to take the time.
You're not going to do it? Okay.
So it's a no from Mr. Diesel,
It's a no
and it's
from
a
me.
possible from Mr. Cassidy, and a possible from...
Yeah. Let's do that.
I'll have to see if you guys, if you re-recommend it, then I'll give it a chance.
This is just to look out for. This isn't necessarily recommendations.
Yeah,
Okay,
these are to look out for. Let's have a look at this. Ooh.
Lovely. This feels important. This is the whole plan.
You cannot go in guns a-blazing. Security's going to be airtight.
Deeply confused.
I saw this man take down an entire squad.
I did do that.
He killed over 100 men
Slight exaggeration.
with his bare hands.
Definitely not true. Wait,
You forget who controls the narrative.
not exactly how I plan to go.
Deal with him accordingly. And lights.
Shit.
Rejoice!
Fuck!
Read my lips.
You petulant little shit.
Repeat the mantra. I am an instrument shaped for a... Damn it.
I'm in. I'm in. Any warmonger business, yeah? Any warmonger, bad man in. Oh no, who says it's not for them? Miss Diva, oh sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah,
It's
sorry. But a little bit not sorry. Let me tell you, if the man they want to link up and watch this one, yeah, I'm on it. Because that's one bag of killing and everything dead. I like those type of movies. Everything must dead. Everything. I love movies like that. That's why what was and they had the part 2, The Raid. Oh
The
my
Raid.
god.
Oh, The
Oh
Raid
my
is a
God.
different level.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Raid is
god.
nuts. The Raid was a different
I can watch
level.
those movies over and over and over and over and over again. Everything must dead on back to
back
the
is
revenge when he took his elephant friend. Everything must dead. Everything must dead. Everything kill everything. Everything must go. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it.
So it says here that Boy is a mayhem machine who's been training to assassinate the bloodthirsty Hilda van der Kooi and avenge his family's murder. Guided by his sister's mischievous spirit, Boy uncovers one stunning revelation after another as he barrels towards Hilda. That just looked like a free-for-all fest of free-for-all-ness for the sake of free-for-all-in. I didn't really catch a flavor of what it was really about, but I guess that's part of what it is. It's another showcase of the way in which filmmaking has evolved and the way they're able to show violence to a degree that you can get really stuck in and be inside the action itself and think that it's really, really happening. So for me, it's not something that I'm necessarily going to say, yeah, I'm definitely wanting to see it, but on a day that I might have a spare couple of hours, I might check it out.
I want to remember. I need to write this film down. Boy Meets World. Boy Kills World.
Kills World.
Yeah. This is my type of. Not like it's not number one movie to watch, but as I said, if I'm gonna watch an action movie, you might as well go so far left. Like you might as well just go all the way. I don't know if any of you, because I keep talking about this and no one can remember. Can you remember the film that was made on GoPro, and it was one shot, or it's a continuous shot all the way through, and it doesn't stop, and it was a fighting scene, and it was European. I want to say Belgium, Swedish, something like that, and there was a load of fighting and everything, but the fight scenes, they literally had to rehearse this thing. Because it was one shot, the film was one shot all the way through. All the way through. The camera didn't stop, nighttime, daytime. It just carried on. Whatever happened went wrong. He got in the car moved, went one place, did that. He got beat up, woke up, You actually see him get this, and then he went one place, and the fighting and everything was one shot. Everything was all the way through.
Right.
But I can't remember, I can't find the film.
I don't know of that film. I know of another film that was one shot, which was a bit more romantic and not so killy. It was A Boy, a Girl, a Dream, which had my screen wife at the time.
Screen man's got screen. Well, if women can have work husbands, yes, we can have screen wife.
It had Megan Good and...
oh, no, she's more than... anyway.
Ghost. From Power.
Oh, Amari Hardwick.
There you go. Yeah, them two. One shot, the whole film. Just one continuous shot, the whole film. And
Is it?
Really nice film. Really nice to watch. A Boy, a Girl, a Dream. And then the other times that I was thinking about the one shot business is Extraction. Did a lot of one shot business.
Yes. Extraction. Brilliant
one shots.
Both parts.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, big.
And then it was On Back 2 when he went up the stairs. That was one shot.
Back 2. Yeah. Don't take the batties. I swear it might be a late one tonight. I might have to get into one of them movies there tonight, boy, I tell ya. Right, we're running over time.
Diesel? What's your...
I like an action film, but that one didn't grab me, man.
No?
No, it didn't grab me.
Hardcore Henry.
I don't know what it is. What's that?
No,
sorry. There you go. Hardcore Henry.
I'm just saying that Hardcore Henry was the bad boy film. If you get a chance to watch that, but continue, sir.
No, that's it really. I don't have much to say about it. It just didn't
grab you.
It didn't. No, I couldn't find like
Hardcore Henry. Is that what it was called?
You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's the one you were talking about, Butch.
I know it was a first person. I don't know if it was all one shot. But it was first person perspective all the way through.
I do remember this.
Yeah. It was first person perspective. That was the best cinematic experience I think I've had. Just in terms of the way that the visuals were and the whole
Which was
Hardcore Henry.
Is this it?
And it's got that the South African actor who he always plays a brilliant villain. But he was a bit more sort of onside in this one.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the trailer. I skim it. Yes! Yes.
Hardcore Henry, yeah, bad boy film.
Oh my
I didn't
God, this
realise it was
movie.
a show.
Oh my God, this movie. Can we play the trailer?
Yeah.
Can we?
Yeah.
Oh my God, thank you. I might have to watch this after the thing again.
If they ever had
Oh
this
my God.
in 4D.
I wish I did.
This is a brilliant film.
Let's go get your wife.
I love you, Henry.
This is war, baby!
Yeah, man.
Come on! Cash! Jolly good.
Batman movie. I
film.
tell you, oh my God.
That film.
Oh, thank you. Okay, wait, boy. Let me write that down. That's my thing. Sorry, we've run over time. Hello, everyone. Hi, hope you don't mind. we love our movies. We love our movies. Where's a pen when you need one? Sorry, oh my God. Oh, mate, I tell you that now. That's it.
Visually, it was great.
One of the best visuals ever made. Ever made. Ever.
The perspective, because the immersion that you get in that. That's what I say. If they ever put that in 3D.
Oh.
That would be nuts.
Oh,
Man.
Why can't I find a pen when I need one? I remember it now. Hardcore Henry, I gotta remember. Right. Oh, sorry, that's just buzzed me out. You know when you describe something and someone knows exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Thank you, LL Marketing, UK Web Boy. That's brilliant. I think we have time for one more. We don't want to keep people up too late. Should we do Pool of Deadness? No, we can fit in the two. We can fit in two.
Okay. You don't have to do that last one. So.
What, the sorry?
Yeah, that's just in honor of Lakeith.
Yeah, we don't have to do that one. You brought 3 Body up here.
Yeah, only as in because I believe that Diesel might have seen it.
Yeah, Diesel saw
I've
it.
watched it now. Yeah, I've watched it all now.
What do you think of 3 Body Problem?
I didn't like the way it ended.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're saying, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like the way
So
it
in
ended.
case
The
anyone
show
is-
was dope though.
Yeah.
I mean, it was dope. But yeah, once I finished that, I was just like digging to find something else to watch. You know. What I mean?
Yeah. It left you like, is that it? Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I was disappointed, but I've since started watching Shogun, which is really good. You know what I mean?
What is that like?
It is. It's so weird. It's like it's made so well that it's like the episodes are 54 minutes, but you'd never think it was 54 minutes from the amount of story that goes in, and it's great. I'm like 3 episodes in, and as soon as we finish, I'm gonna go and watch episode 4. I'm on it.
Serious.
I'm on it. It is really,
Shogun's
really
like that, yeah?
It's really, really
all right,
good.
say nothing.
Yeah.
Say nothing.
Oh. There's something that was mentioned off screen and offline that you guys agreed with, and I'm like, man, are you guys? Are we talking about the same thing? Are we talking about the same thing?
What was this?
A film you watched recently, and you said dope film.
Yeah, I loved it.
Man,
I loved
what?
it.
Man,
What was
you didn't
this?
like it?
Man.
What film was it? The what? Was it in the group?
Ambulance.
Oh, okay. He's talking things.
What was up with it, man? I thought it was dope.
Oh, man. For me, right?
I can hear the pain in Dave's voice.
What's up?
Yeah, maybe you need to watch it again, right? Because Michael Bay, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, the experience that he's got, the amount of continuity errors I saw in that thing.
No, that's fair.
And the amount
That's
of things
fair.
that didn't make sense.
That's fair.
It's like, what's going
There's
on?
a little bit of...
It's just the visual fest of, whatever he wants to do, his little orgasmic scenes of making things blow up and all the rest of it. I'm sure there was one part where there was powder that was blown up in the man's face. Next scene, his hair's all perfect.
It's perfect. Yeah. There was a few scenes like that, but I so enjoyed how it was presented that I was able to overlook. I noticed those things and was like, okay, well, yeah, whatever. What's happening next? You know what I mean?
Every so often I was like, what is that?
Don't kill me, Dave.
Oh gosh, no, you're right.
No, what actually took me through the film was the actual, because when I watch a film, I try and do the immersive thing in the sense of, if I was in that situation, what would I do? But I'm not, so let me see what this person's doing. Because if I'm just going to look at it, I'm going to go, oh, that stunt is rubbish, that stuntman was whack. I'm just going to start over-analysing it. So it's either I get into the film and do it like that, so then I'm a part of it. And if I was in an ambulance and man them hijack my ambulance and use me as getaway driver, what would I do? How would I cope? How would I handle? So then I allowed myself to just follow the story in that sense.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all I did. I'm not saying it was amazing, but I just thought that not out of all the films I've seen over the many years I've watched film, that scenario has been told in this way, and I thought it was all right. I thought it was a good film. I did like it.
Yeah. I think
I'm not saying it's a brilliant movie, like banging, but I liked it. I liked the story. I liked where it took
I
it.
really enjoyed it. Enjoyed it.
Yeah,
that's the thing. But yeah, Dave, I get it. I understand what you're saying, but I think just on this occasion, I was able to just overlook those things and just focus on with it, and it was
That's the thing. As an action romp, cool. As in, it is what it is. I understand it because I'm very forgiving on films. Very, very forgiving. But this one...
Oh dear.
What the deuce?
Mate. It was only literally, I saw a friend of mine, he'd posted it on Facebook the other day, and he was going on about it, and it's like, I know he's really into his films, and I was just like, okay. He said this is good. Let me just check it out. You know what I mean?
Is it on Netflix? Did they move it over to Netflix now?
I saw it on Banduli, mate.
Oh, on a Banduli. Arsenal Diva.
BAND.
We just leave it at that because there's actually a website called bandulu.com.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, it actually sells tickets for dances on the circuit, so we've got to be careful.
Oh, wow.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Where the films?
Right, we got one more trailer. Should we get into it? Yeah?
Go, yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let me do that. Do that.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider. I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Come again.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. I am soaking wet right now.
Boys are so silly.
This is what I'm talking about. Big slow motion action sequence. Who knows if you live or die? Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching powder?
They know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupted?
Even force bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes. I can't.
I'm just looking at Dave. Oh dear. You're not impressed, Dave?
Dave! Come on, man. We're staying up late. We're having a conversation. This is Deadpool 3. He's brought back Wolverine. I saw all the hoo-ha about like him asking my man to come out of retirement to do this one because he was going to put down the claws and just give up. But he said he'll do this one, last movie as Wolverine. Because remember, he closed down the Logan films and everything. And
Exactly what you said there.
Yeah, so...
Exactly what you said there. Logan closed it down. It was the nice honorage to the whole thing. It was a completely different style of film. Deadpool is a completely different style of film. To bring these two together, it's not working for me. It's not working.
But has
me.
Okay, I got a geek out. Has Deadpool? Has Deadpool and Wolverine done
the Deadpool
comics
on its own? Fine, I don't mind. The Wolverine,
yeah, they
X-Men,
have. That's it. Then it makes sense. It makes sense.
Was Deadpool?
Deadpool and Wolverine have done comics.
Yeah, but have the style of comics fallen in? Okay, all respect due to Ryan Reynolds, great, able to do things, but is Deadpool's character Ryan Reynolds, or is Deadpool in the comics? Do you kind of see what I'm saying?
What do you mean? You don't think Deadpool in the comics is ha funny?
Is he? I don't know. And what I'm saying is I feel like Deadpool as a character and what the films were is one side of things. X-Men and Wolverine and Logan is a different side of things. So for them to come together, I think maybe if Logan wasn't there, I might not have had so much of a discord. And if X-Men didn't get as serious, I don't know. It just wasn't connected for me. I may still go see it just because it's Marvel, but I don't see anything in that to say to me, yes, because this is in jeopardy, or that's in jeopardy, or this went wrong, or that went wrong, or I need to get back to so-and-so to reconnect the time-space continuum to something. I don't see anything except for they're just going to be mad at each other, and then they're going to go and talk to the Doctor Strange woman.
it looks like due to them working together, you know, it's a love-hate relationship. And remember, they both can regenerate. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, you get on my nerves, I chop you in your neck. Oh, you're going to chop me in the neck. I'm going to stab you. Oh, okay, well, if you're going to do that, I could... So it's like, it's the extreme love-hate relationship whilst on a mission. That's what it seems like. That was just me even skimming one of the comics just now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I get where you're coming from. I don't know. That, I'm gonna be honest. That trailer didn't sell it for me. That trailer didn't sell it for me at all.
I wanted to like it. I wanted to like it, but it didn't grab me. But I will watch it when it comes out.
And that's the thing. I do like Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, I do like Ryan Reynolds.
He was great.
Yeah. He definitely does his thing. And I do like what's his name as Wolverine.
Yeah, definitely. He's great as Wolverine.
It's very hard for someone now to take that role.
Yeah,
and it was a perfect opportunity to segue into someone else.
Bring in a new Wolverine
that style
for this, and then we reuse to the face, and then you can now make new Wolverines on everything else. But you know what I mean?
But I'm not in charge. I'm just an African boy trying to make money in the UK. The thing is, as well, the way that I see things, like the Batman. Remember that film, The Batman? That was
what, with my guy from the Wolves and Vampires thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pattinson.
That
film was I thought that was a good film. But it was a different style.
Yes.
To the rest of the DC.
Yes.
World. So I was wondering, how are you going to bring Batman into that world now? Because the what are they called? Not the Suicide Squad. What are they called?
X-Men, Fantastic Four.
No, the DC peoples.
Fantastic ones.
No,
the actual, like, all of them together.
But they're not.
See, we can't even remember. But you know
yeah,
what I'm
that's
talking
it.
about.
It's not the Suicide Squad.
So it's Wonder Woman, the Flash, and all of them together.
Why can't I see it?
And there was even a Jack Snyder cut. Because it was the first one was
the Jack Snyder. Yeah, he done the extended version of the Avengers.
No.
Why am I getting it wrong?
Man went to the other side completely.
Yeah.
But that film, basically, if that style of film.
Oh my God, that's so dead.
I don't see where the Batman style of film is going to go into that universe. So it's going to be interesting to see where they take it. But then they're not doing the Superman anymore. They're going back to an earlier Superman, isn't it? So
Justice League.
There you go.
That's the one.
Fucking getting old.
That's the one.
There you go. That's what we're talking about. Justice League. Don't make it like that anymore.
I think it's time to go to bed, mate. We've gone after 11. Look, we keep doing this overtime thing. That's what it is.
Yeah,
he's doing this overtime thing. Oh dear, but no, thanks for those nominations. I like the what's that? Let me write it. I got my pen now. I found my pen. Was it Wild
Boy Kills World? Boy Kills World.
Yeah, man.
And Hardcore Henry.
Yeah, I got that written down, man. Yeah.
Let's start watching Shogun.
Yeah, I got that written down.
Yeah, man.
Got that written down. Those are my lonely single people nights in. That's what me I do. There we go. It's been a brilliant episode. Enjoyed it. Something different. Please look out for. Oh wait, we're gonna say what the flip is. Have we decided which one it is? Before we wind down.
I think people are concentrating on the trailers. But
no, I know. We've done everything kind of topsy-turvy today, but...
No, it's cool, man.
Should we stick with Man in the Mirror?
I think that was the only real a cappella that was suggested.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Aside from our one, so...
Let's do it.
Right, we say
Man... Thomas the Tank
suggested by Wendy. Man in the Mirror.
There we go. So... look out for that. We're gonna have a special flip and a special soundcheck remix. We're gonna be flipping Thomas the Tank Engine, and we're gonna be remixing The Man in the Mirror by MJ. So thank you, Wendy. So please look out for those. And gents, you want to say goodbye? Anything else? Any advice? Anything you want to let people know about? Anything before we go?
No, be good. Have a good week. And all that good stuff.
That helps.
Oh yeah. And we are now officially in Taurian season. I just have to make that clear. You know what I mean? Yeah, Taurian season. It's actually my birthday next Wednesday. I think it's next Wednesday. So
okay.
Yeah, it all just rolls into one nowadays, doesn't it? So.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go.
Cool.
Shout out all the Taurians.
Yes, indeed. And
there's a whole heap of you. What's that? May 1st.
I'm on the 1st, yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole heap of you.
Oh, the TT's on the 1st as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Psycho was on the 1st.
Psycho was on the 1st, yeah.
Yeah, there's a few of us, man.
Yeah, thanks to everyone for checking us out, tuning in, for sharing, for commenting, for getting involved. We do appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks so much, and we hope you have a great week, and we'll catch you again real soon. Don't forget to chop up any clips that you like and send it off to us or to friends that you know, and you can email us realsoundcheckpod@gmail.com. realsoundcheckpod@gmail.com. Until the next time.
Au revoir, toodly pip.
Oh,
bye.
we were gonna sign out with the when we come.
Oh my God!
Well.
Isn't that 9 minutes, bro?
Yeah,
oh
don't worry,
God.
man. We'll do it another time.
We'll pay it next week. We'll pay it next week.
All right, stay safe, peoples.